Yo, 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 what up, what up? Um, Welcome back to The Process, where I take you through my process of making music. My name is Charles Taylor. Thank you for tuning in. Today's session goes out to Sean B. You the man. Oh, yeah, you messaged me and I forgot to listen to the message, so I'll check that out. But also, yeah, I thought about the guitar playing that you had showed me, and it reminded me of this song that I was working on a while back and then shifted focus away from it. And I was searching for a couple days now to find this song again, forgetting truly just how many beats I start and just kind of never finish. So I was going through the vault. Nonetheless, found it, so I have it loaded up in my MPC right now, and we're gonna run it through Reaper now that I have Reaper kind of functioning a little bit more in the way that I want. And I'm just gonna have some fun with it, not trying to finish anything, but just seeing what comes of it. So, won't you join me in this process? Of course, this is going to be shared with you via a YouTube video, so I mean, you can skip around the boring parts and whatnot because I don't know how long this session is going to be. Although right now, currently, it's 9:35, and my bedtime is 10 o'clock because I got to work tomorrow. So let's get into it. I'm going to tip you down so that you can see kind of what's happening down there. We're gonna pull up our four scene, and I can also jump around to highlight whatever it is that I'm actually focused on. For example, in here, I got the MPC. This is my MPC, and so I can take you through what's going on here, which is really not much. What if I block the light? That doesn't make too much difference. So I just have the one thing in it. Basically, if I hit play, it's going to play through the track, through the songs. I need to also remember what's happening here. So maybe what I'll do is go into my different. These I know I might end up. Let me double check one thing real quick here. Okay. Let's take those off. So that. And alright, inside of here, I have a few things that I need to do as well. Let's see if that ended up working. No, it did not. Let's reload this. Oh, that's why. Let's load up my working template. No. Cool. Okay. So, I need to get this to work. Doesn't want to. Actions. Show action list. Okay, there we go. You see some buttons light up. So now, with these buttons lit up, I can turn on and off different effects. For example, this EQ that I have pulled up right here, I'm going to turn that off. So now there's no checkbox right there. That is off, which is what I want. I'm going to pull up my compressor, make sure to turn it off. And this one is on. but this is actually just a simple filter sweep. So we're going to leave that the way that it is. And what else do I have? I have another EQ here as well, and a reverb, and they are both off. This is on my raw input that's coming into here, but I also need to adjust my effects track here. Boom, like this, send, and it shouldn't matter. Send. Sending from here. Let's turn on my routing. No, I actually am sending from here. Yeah, perfect. I see. So if I hit shift, that's where it is. Now if I go to here, hit shift, right. Let's see. Alright, well, let's fix this. Oh, if you haven't clued in by now, Sean, just keep skipping ahead until you hear some music, and then maybe go back to where I actually start playing music. Because I'm still setting things up, tweaking. I have an issue here where I want to control the send of my raw input to my effects tracks. And last session I had that happening here, but I'm going to delete that. And we're going to take the input. Actually, I can just take the input. We receive input, and we're going to add a new receive. We're going to say input 1 and 2. And when I have this selected, if I do this, boom, yeah, there we go. There's all my effects. They're all at 0, which line up with what I see here. But now if I increase effect 1, then that's gonna change my reverb. So I have a reverb on this track, reverb set to whatever it is, and track 2 is nothing. Okay, so boom, turn off our sends because we don't necessarily need it. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's one of the things I need to do. One of the things I need to do is to select track. Alright, wrote it down so it's in stone. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's pull up shift. Pull up this EQ. can even just right click, reset all bands to 0. Perfect. Now let's turn this on and let's give it a go. Okay. Maybe I'll go to here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Moments like this never seem to forget. How did I make it here? I need to reflect. Couldn't see through a mist of regret. Remember being stuck treading earth, and yet I earned some respect. Look around, you'll see some tools I acquired throughout the years. Friends stuck around, my partners in crime, yeah, truly admired. Honestly, I'm angry at the industry, ducking on lyricists and bigging up little G's. Foolish thieves couldn't man up, so they ruined these malleable minds of our youth. Just look at these values learned as they grow into power. Escape the pressure to ensure you don't cower. Living in a moment can bring joy and fun, but a foundation can crumble just like the towers. I make the music you don't wanna hear, void of harmonic bass for your ears. You wanna party and guzzle down beers? Trust me, I get it, I just wanna be clear. Future lives will be stranded alone. Few will escape this earth to relate to the pioneers finding new land for the take. Funny thing is they were late to the party. Schools taught us to admire their vision. These were the lessons I must not have listened. Patriots rooted deep in their opinions. We all stem from one but advance in different directions. I choose to ignore where I come from. I wanted to explore. Show me my roots so I can know more. Ancestors surviving through the wars. Honestly, I'm angry at the industry, ducking on lyricists and bigging up little G's. Foolish thieves couldn't man up, so they ruined these malleable minds of a youth. Just look at these values learned as they grow into power. Escape the pressure to ensure you don't cower. Living in the moment can bring joy and fun, but our foundation can crumble just like the towers. Just like the towers. Just like the towers. Just like the towers. Yeah. Earn some respect, but in life I struggle. Have a little flex, but these bills always pile. Angerlinger's known cause I'm wise to the song, and how this existential mind always finds something wrong. Funny how we can believe in the truth. Power this art brings something new. Then all the glue that held our beliefs melts away, leaving very little to remain. I refrain from slipping through the void, producing more than sound. This music ain't noise, passionate making, marking my milestones, liberating literation, lyrics I lie upon. This verse ain't shit, just a little pleasure for your ears, legit. Without this glitter, who'd be bumping my... Yo, you get it. Music with a message is something I strive for. Wisdom in an MC, a trait I admire. Lessons I've learned through the lives of others, and this highbrow humor becomes a flash of joy. You're annoyed, we create so easy. Coming off lazy, you'd be mistaken for thinking we're anything less than amazing. My soul lives here, so be careful critiquing. It's true, I get lost in the noise. Nothing quite like a trance through the void. Sound captures me and swallows me whole. If there's anything I know, it's death by loops. Jumping through the hoops just to repeat the cycle. Gripping from the mic just to battle up a rival. This is what we do for a means of survival. It's called hip hop, we the number one troops. All right, cool. That's yeah, so that's the song with the whole guitar influence. So when I found that loop, I found that guitar loop on a service called Splice that I used to just get like random loops or random sounds. It's basically a sound sample providing service. And as soon as I heard it, I kind of vibed with it. And honestly, I was attempting to produce a track for another artist that was kind of in and out of working with me. And he just fucking bailed on it. Like, not, he didn't bail on the track. He just bailed on kind of what I was offering him, which is basically what our working relationship is, except I was charging him and I'm not charging you.